Yo, what's going on and welcome back to some more Pokemon Unbound. The last time when we left off, we were somewhere here in Dresco Town or whatever. And I said I was gonna go catch a better Riolu and catch a better Ralts, which I did go do, and it turned out that that took an incredible amount of time. And then I EV trained them, which also took an incredible amount of time. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that anymore in the future, unless it is completely mandatory, because it took a while, and I realized that like part of the way through, I couldn't really, like, I can't mentally just give up on EV training something when I'm in the middle of it. So I ended up killing a lot of Raltzes and killing a lot of Riolus and killing a lot of Starlies. But anyways, I'll go ahead and show you what we have now. Now, I also brought along others, so we hit the new level cap on most of our things, which is 36. So a lot of things evolved here. Got our Pyroar to evolve, so it is quite a bit stronger now, and it has a little bit better EVs than it had before, just because it had a lot of attack EVs, and I couldn't get rid of those, but I filled up the rest of its EVs with like special attack. Then we also got Superior, which evolved. I don't think it learned any new moves. No, this didn't learn any new moves. This didn't learn any new moves. We did catch a Riolu. Now, the Riolu's kind of funny. You can see that I have a shiny Riolu here. Originally, I was going to use a different one, which I had already caught, and I was in the middle of EV training it by killing more Riolus. And I found the shiny one, and I was like, well, shoot, I can't just not use the shiny one. So I also EV trained this one, this one's actually better. Because it has the S in speed, plus it has a hidden move, which is Bullet Punch. So we won't be able to get Bullet Punch, which is kind of a shame, I think. I don't know, maybe the ROM has a special way for me to get those moves. What I was gonna do originally is I was gonna breed Riolus to get all of the hidden moves onto one, plus the hidden ability, but it turns out that Riolu can't breed. So that didn't work very well. I would have needed to evolve them all into Lucario, so that didn't end up working out. Here's our old Gardevoir, and here is our old Riolu, which actually evolved into a Lucario while I was doing stuff, which is kind of funny. Because now we don't actually even have a Lucario, and I can't make it into a Lucario, because it has already hit the level cap of 36. So currently I cannot get it to a Lucario until its friendship gets up, and I mean, I killed a lot of stuff. I'm surprised this guy didn't get to the friendship to level up yet, but anyways, there's that. We got Quacker. Did Quacker learn a new move? Oh, Quacker did learn a new move. Quacker learned Liquidation. So you can see that Quacker has pretty much equal attack and special attack. So I taught it Liquidation, which is stronger than Brine, even though it's physical. But since it has equal in both, this should be fine. Should probably do more damage most of the time. Brine obviously does more damage when they're below half, but how often are they going to be below half when I'm trying to use Brine? And then Gabite, don't think learned anything. Nope, Gabite still has all the same moves. And then finally our new Gardevoir, which is also timid. Not perfect, but pretty good. You can see HP. Unfortunately, one of the S's is in attack. That's just how it goes. But we got one in special attack, and we got an A in speed. And we got Trace, which is just the better ability, probably, overall, because we can copy the special ability of other people and hopefully get a useful ability out of it. Whereas Synchronize wasn't really doing that much. Let's go ahead and look at their EVs real quick. You can see I trained them. It only goes up to 252, which is nice because usually in the normal games, it goes to 255, which doesn't actually accomplish anything because you need, like, every 4 EVs is 1 stat. So the difference between 252 and 255 is nothing except 3 EVs, which doesn't even give you a full stat. So you can see at the bottom there at the EVs, we're at a total of 504. You can actually get to 510 max. But the rest of them, I'm just not going to worry about. They'll fall where they may. We might, if we get like 4 that happen to all go into the same stat, then it'll be 1 more stat, but it's not going to be a big deal. Swanus, I think, got maybe some special attack out of me EV training, but I don't quite remember. You can see our Riolu here has 252 attack, 252 speed. And the rest of his will fall where they may. Superior, I filled up its special attack, but it already had so much in regular attack that I couldn't fill up its speed. But that's what that's looking like. And then here's Pyroar, which also had a lot of attack already. But I got its special attack a little bit higher and it has decent speed. So that's what we're looking at for the team. Now, while I was running around, I did see some stuff that we need to go do, specifically areas that we can cut that I couldn't cut before. So we'll go to all those routes, just various things that I ran past and I didn't want to do off camera. We'll go ahead here, get the TM round. I don't really know what that does. Whatever. Okay, so that was the first thing. And then there's 2 more routes where we need to go. And then I do remember that we also didn't fight Candace, and now that we have a Pyroar, we might be able... Oh, I don't want to go this way yet. Now that we have a Pyroar, we could probably fight Candace. Unfortunately, Riolu is not a Lucario. He would also help with the battle. But, I'm not sure how effective he'll be without actually being leveled up yet. I mean, he is EV trained, so he might be able to do something. Oh my gosh, the game is so much slower. I spent pretty much that entire time that I was doing stuff on 2 times speed, which is definitely nice when you're doing lame, mundane tasks. I also turned off battle animations for that period of time. But we got them back on now. So the other thing, the second thing that we're gonna go do is on the route with the Ralts. And you can see Pyroar is actually not quite 36 yet, so it should hit 36 here in a second. But that tree right there. So we haven't been up here before. Oh wow, speak of the devil. So I also looked up Pyroar's new ability, Royal Roar, apparently makes it so every time he gets a kill, his special attack goes up, kind of like shoot, oh, the ability for attack is called Moxie. It's just the physical version of that ability, where you pick up a kill and your attack goes up. We get payback. Not really that useful. And then there's one more thing. We're gonna go back to Dresco Town. Then we'll go to Crater Town. I think we need to go to Crater Town anyways for the next location. We go to Blizzard City first and fight Candace. I guess that would probably make more sense because that's going to be the complete opposite direction of what we need to go to. So let's go up here to the expressway. And I think Blizzard City was north, right? But we can read the sign. This is such a long path, jeez. I can't hit the sign. Is this Blizzard City? Yes. Oh, we ran into a Pokemon. Level 30 nose pass. A little bit higher than I expected. Alright, so I don't know if Candace is going to be a higher level now. If she is, then this is going to be difficult. If she's the same level, then it might be okay. Now, what building was she in? Was she in this building? I know she was upstairs in whatever building she was in. It was not this one because she was out there. She was like on the sofa in one of the buildings. It was whatever building... Wasn't it the building that the professor was in? Whose house is this? Could be this building. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's try this. So this time we have Pyroar. And, I mean, we got Riolu. I'll probably send in Riolu for the Sneasel. So I feel like it should be able to eat any hit here. Because if it can at least deal with Sneasel and maybe do some damage to Piloswine, then we might be looking okay. I did notice, though, that this Riolu is shiny, but it doesn't seem like it's the normal shiny colors, right? Because I usually don't like shiny Lucario because it's like yellow instead of blue, but this one's like all like light blue, so I kind of wonder what it's gonna look like. Force Palm should kill you. You have Aerial Ace. And just like that, Riolu loses all the friendship that it's gained up until now. Well, I didn't know it had Aerial Ace. I'm gonna reload just because if I I can't level up another the fact that it took so long to get a Lucario, and then this one I've been like grinding away at it. I'm not just gonna lose all of its friendship immediately. How come you have Aerial Ace on your Sneasel? Or is it a Sneasel? Or is it a Weavile? Yeah, it's a Sneasel. Are you the same level? I feel like you're higher level now, aren't you? Okay, this should hit anyone who comes out hard though, right? Yeah, she's higher level, okay. Ooh, that did not kill. Do I swap out here? I think I swap out expecting an Earthquake. I gotta go Quacker. I can't go Bite here. I should have just brought my Lucario. Okay, it wasn't an Earthquake, but close enough. Oh, jeez. Is that a one-shot? Oh my. This is a problem. Did Gardevoir do anything? He's just, all of her Pokemon are too fast, right? Because they're all higher level than me. Now, Gardevoir is EV trained. This should be faster, right? Hyper Potion. Okay, we don't know if I'm faster yet. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. You used Hail? I have safety goggles on Gardevoir still. I swapped them over to this Gardevoir. I could just go another Draining Kiss. Please don't kill. It's, you actually crit? I think that crit 100% mattered. So yeah, I mean, I might just exit out of this fight. Because there's no way for me to win, right? What am I supposed to do? He's faster than all of my Pokemon. And he has his coverage on everything. And he crit the one thing that was gonna beat him. So I don't know what to do. There's no way a good bite is faster, right? Yeah, that's okay. I'm not doing this fight. This is obviously just a stupid fight that they didn't design very well. Okay, we're leaving. Like, how are you supposed to compete with that? It literally a perfectly trained, speed EV trained Pokemon cannot outspeed you. So what do you want me to do? Like, you're not perfectly trained. It's just the fact that you are higher level than me. You're levels higher than I can be because of the level cap. I don't know, they just designed that really poorly, I guess. They were not thinking when they designed that fight. I mean, maybe if I had... Even with Lucario gets one shot too, so it doesn't matter. Because the Lucario just gets bulldozed. So, yeah. That fight is just poorly designed, honestly. Let's move on, then. I mean, I would like to beat her, but I didn't think she'd still be 5 levels higher than I could possibly be. It's just anti-fun, I guess. There's still the Clefairy in this town that we could catch, but I don't think I care. I think we gotta go this way, right? Also, I have a lot more hours now. Everything was double speed. But still, it took forever to do some of that stuff. Oh, you're the guy who taught me Rock Smash. Or, yeah, you did teach me Rock Smash. Helltown and Fallshore City. I think we're supposed to go to Epitome Town, right? Let's see what's this way then. Okay. Alright, looks like we will not be going that way then. Wait, there's Pokemon in here now? Yeah, I don't know if that crit actually mattered for Phantom Force. Isn't that Giratina's special move? If that crit actually mattered with Gardevoir, then maybe we could have won. But I mean, I'm not just gonna keep re-rolling the match until he doesn't crit me. It's just absurd that he did crit me there, so I have no idea. Hyper Voice. I mean, I would teach that to Pyroar. I don't have 3 normal gems, so... Okay, well, we're supposed to go to Epitome Town, right? So, what's this way? Oh. I guess we were supposed to go or we should have checked the other way then. Staraptor used Aerial Ace. Tell me how to get past the barrier on Route 9. I don't have the time to deal with you shadows. And why should I? You think a simple surprise attack on me is enough to remove it? You're sorely mistaken. Your silly attempts to play hero are tiring. Alakazam, get rid of him. What the heck? Won't do as it's told. Oh, wait, he just... How did he walk across the water backwards? Good work. Return, Alakazam. Now that that's been taken care of, I'd better get back to Route 9. Where did he go? He just moonwalked off the screen. Okay, so we need strength to be able to go that way. Oh, hey. God, that Shadow Admin really ticks me off. There has to be some way onto Route 9. I guess I'm thinking about that Candace fight more because it makes me so angry. The higher level that we get, the less likely she is gonna be to one-shot us, right? Because right now, 5 levels higher than me is like 10% increase in my level or something. Actually, more than that. It's more than a 10% increase in my level. So she's got like 15% more stats than I do. The higher level I get, like once I'm like level 60, all of a sudden 5 more levels than my level 60 Pokemon are like a 5% increase, and then there's a chance that I won't survive some of these one-shots, and if I can survive the one-shots, then I actually have a chance. Also, if I had gotten a burn on that first attack, I win 100%, which is, I guess, very disappointing, but that's how it goes. I hope you didn't see that. Well, I was just caught off guard. Never mind. Listen, I need to ask you a favor. I know my grandpa asked you to head to Thundercat Mountain, but before you do, would you mind lending me a hand first? See, the shadows put some sort of invisible barrier around the route I was trying to fly to. I need help either taking it down or finding another way onto Route 9. You think you could spare a moment to do that? Sure. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to find some way onto Route 9 from Telltown. You should probably try something similar. Oh, you'll need to take Route 10 to get over to Telltown, so this could help you get there quickly. Max Repel. Let's go, Staraptor. Well, we're obviously going to explore this place first. Gosh, this stupid bike moves too quickly. Over here. Ooh, a Zygarde piece. That's nothing. Alright, well, nothing else over here. How do we get that Pokeball? Can we go behind all these buildings? No. We're gonna need to be able to surf or something. I always investigate, like, flowers because they could have items as well. Hey, that next area looks cool. But we're not quite ready to go there yet. Is there a gym here? Gym leader Mel lives here when he's not on gym duty or staring at brightly colored trees. I just take care of his house for him while he's away. Interesting. So there's no gym here then. This is just where the gym leader lives. Gotta check all the trash cans. Leftovers could be pretty nice. I'm not checking all those plants, I don't think. Mel used to date Tessie, the old Fallshore City gym leader. Oh, there is a gym here? They broke up when she moved away to Polder Town in East Borrius, but she left him her gym as a parting gift. Okay, so he is the gym leader? So there is a gym here. I thought it meant that he was a gym leader in a different city. I think that's the real reason he didn't renovate the gym after she left. It's the one thing he has left from her. He's kind of a jerk, huh? Mel is always surrounding himself with many different women. Okay, maybe he's a jerk? I don't know, maybe they're both jerks? He must always be feeling really lonely. Yeah, maybe everyone sucks? A heart scale. Alright, well, I mean, we don't really need to rest here, but I guess we can rest here. So is this the gym that we're supposed to take on? I've heard that the 4th gym is difficult. If this is the 4th gym, then it might be difficult. Every step you take, your Pokemon become more attached to you. If you have a Pokemon in the daycare, it will get stronger too. I heard that a bunch of people are up to no good on Route 9. The Inverse Trainer House is famous. Many people come to Fallshore City just to battle with type matchups reversed. That sounds like a nightmare. For a normal type gym leader, Mel is anything but. He's always paying attention to his body and not his Pokemon. What kind of example does that set for young trainers, huh? Well, that sucks. We're about to fight a normal type gym. I mean, I guess we can bring Lucario. But our Riolu is not ready to fight a gym. Oh, I also think I sold all of our money items, like the Stardust and stuff. Because I needed more money to buy, like, repels and stuff. To actually hunt for the Pokemon. I wasn't really paying attention to what that guy said, but... If you have the Fall Badge, you can buy Ultra Balls. They're way better at catching Pokemon than Great Balls. Alright, so if we can get this badge, then we can buy better Pokeballs, huh? Wait, the waterfall? What? The waterfall capital of Borrius. Young trainer, I have been carrying around this egg with me ever since it was laid. However, I am willing to give it to a healthy young person. You like to hatch this egg? Alright, well, let's go grab that egg, I suppose. take out of our party? I don't know if I want to hatch this egg right away. We need to keep Riolu in our party because it needs to keep gaining friendship. Oh, I should have saved first. Hold up. But I guess I'm not... If I don't hatch the egg right away, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, yeah, they're making me save too. Belongs to a special Pokemon. Nowadays, it's considered by many to be a fairy. I don't know what that means. Can we see it? Is it like a Manaphy egg or something? No idea. Should we hatch it immediately? I guess we'll walk around town with it. Oh, we should look around. Is there anything else in here? Oh, that's a wall. I was like, there's that area back there that you can't get to. We'll walk around town and hopefully it'll hatch. My hidden power is telling me that you want this. Hidden power. It's a special move that changes type depending on which Pokemon uses it. We should check. What's the hidden power on some of our stuff? So you have a hidden power Dragon. You have a hidden power Ghost. You don't matter. Hidden power is a special move. You have hidden power Dark. Would I rather have a hidden power Dark than Calm Mind? I feel like all of my 3 special Pokemon I should teach hidden power to. It's a pretty good move. Especially since most of them have like rare hidden powers, right? Oh, it even tells you here what type it is. So it's probably going to be better than Noble Roar. And then, does Superior have a move I can replace here? Growth. I don't need Growth. And Power Ghost is probably going to do more for us. Now here's the tough one, Gardevoir. Dark definitely gives us good coverage. I don't know if Dark Pulse is a thing that Gardevoir can learn. Am I ever gonna use Calm Mind? I feel like if we were gonna use Calm Mind, I would have needed to have EV trained it differently. I would have wanted to get more special defense, so. Because I need to be able to survive hits. I Calm Mind up a few times, or even once. And I feel like how I trained, it's not gonna work like that. So everyone's got their new hidden power. Alright, that was a good find. I am glad that it automatically tells you Route 11. I mean, I guess we should do the quests that Jax gave us first, which is to go the other way. And this city's big. Oh, are we not allowed to fight you? Mel, the gym leader, isn't here right now. He's probably off clearing his head somewhere. A lemonade. We can definitely get down to that beach, it would appear. He traded me his Electabuzz, so I used an Electrizer on it like an evolution stone, and it evolved. Okay, so this is telling you that you don't need to trade, you just use the evolution items. Traded me as Magmar holding a Magmarizer, and it evolved. So I guess it's saying you could do either, but I don't know how you would trade. I guess unless you open like 2 emulators or something. They call me the Evolution Master. I know all the ways Pokemon can evolve. Do you want to know how your Pokemon evolves? Which Pokemon do you want to know about? That's cool. That's definitely... I played one game where I was like, I just don't know how some of the Pokemon evolve because it's different from normal. And it took me forever to figure out how to evolve a Seadra into a Kingdra. And it turned out you had to use a Sunstone. Like, you just want me to guess that I'm supposed to use the Sunstone? Especially since King's Rock was an item that you could use on your Pokemon, but it didn't work for Kingdra? That made me really mad. Riolu will evolve if it levels up when it has high friendship during the day. You'll be able to tell it's ready when it has a heart on its summary page. Okay, I don't think it has a heart on its summary page yet. No. I guess if we just walk around a lot with it, it should get there. There's some Pokemon that can only evolve during a trade, but who really trades anymore, you know? That fad died years ago. Now you can evolve those Pokemon using a Link Stone. Here, you'll see. Oh, he just gives you a Link Stone. It's got like a little cable emblem in it. The Link Stone can be used to evolve certain Pokemon that only evolve by trading normally. Happiny, I want to see a Happiny. I don't have a Happiny. There's 2 people who want to see a Happiny. Everyone around here is like evolution this and evolution that. But I think evolution is stupid. My personal favorite way of preventing evolution is not by pressing B when my Pokemon is about to evolve, but by having it hold an Everstone. That way I can skip over the whole evolution thing altogether. And you know what? I'll actually share one with you if you can show me a Pokemon that has never evolved and can't evolve. In my party? No, I don't believe so. I already have an Everstone though. I used Thunderstone on my Pikachu while standing on the seashore when water was splashing beneath my feet, and now it looks like it's surfing on its tail. What? What the heck does that mean? If you use a Thunderstone at a special time, it looks different? Or does it learn surf? If you use it while you're on the beach? Because I know Pikachu can obviously learn surf. That is a thing. But I don't know if it's limited to only the surfing Pikachu. Mission HQ, come get your next job. I don't know what that means. Welcome to the Mission HQ. This is your first time here, isn't it? Then tell me, do you know about missions? No. I see. Well, in that case, allow me to give a formal explanation. Mission is an extra objective you receive by accepting a request for help. Many people out there are unable to solve their own problems and require assistance from others. Once you accept the mission, the details are automatically recorded in the mission log. Missions can often yield great rewards, be it items, money, or even new areas to explore. If someone requests a mission from you, accept it immediately. Even if you have no intention of completing it right away, there's no harm in having it registered in your mission log. With that being said, there are several people here in need of assistance. Look around and see if there's anyone you'd like to help. And come see me when you've completed at least 5 missions. I think I've completed 5 missions. Yeah. For that, you get a trainer catalog. A device used to find trainers eager for battle. It also keeps a record of their teams. Interesting. And now that your feet are in the water, let me give you a mission. Use the trainer catalog and defeat every trainer listed in it. All those trainers are itching for a fight, so you'll be doing them a great service by battling them all. Oh, you gotta battle 229 more people? I wonder how many of them I've battled. So far you've completed 7 missions. Come see me when you've completed 20 missions. Alright, that's a lot. I'm a lover of all things with wings. If you show me some beautiful wings over the course of 4 different days, I'll share some of my beautiful wings with you. You wing it? Wingderful. For today, I'd like to see the beautiful wings of Star Raptor. I was hoping he would just let me show him my Swana. I do not have a Star Raptor. Hello, good citizen. Those badges mean you're probably strong enough. Would you be willing to lend a hand to the local police force? Good. Wait, the police come to the mission house to give out missions that they're too lazy to do? And as you know, Borrius's crime problem mostly relates to gangs that were confined together in Antisus town, or Antisus city. Recently, however, the gang that used to dominate the most territories there, the so-called Terror Grand Bull, vacated their old base. On top of that, there's been reports that several members of the gang have been congregating and causing trouble in various locations. With our police force spread so thin, we need a strong trainer such as yourself to help in rounding up those goons. Sure. Thank you for your assistance. When you are prepared, meet me on the east side of Route 10, just up the first set of stairs, and you'll see. I recommend making sure your Pokemon are healed up. Okay. That's where we're going to be headed next anyways, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh heavens, my daughter, I can't find her. We were on holiday at the beach when all of a sudden she vanished. Please, madam, search for her. Thank you. As appearances go, she resembles any ordinary female tuber. Okay. Alright, that appears to be all the missions in here for now. I mean, the whole mission thing is kind of cool and interesting. Gives you something else to do. I don't want to do inverse battles. Let's walk in here, but I really am not a fan. Feel free to battle any of the trainers as many times as you want. If you need an explanation of inverse battles, please come talk to me. Enjoy battling. Maybe another time, you know? Like, not now. Maybe not ever. What do you have? Calm Mind, Bulk Up, and Protect. I should maybe grab Protect, but... my umbrella always protects me when it's raining. Get your stat reducing items here. Okay, this is how we get rid of our EVs. And they're not that expensive. What do I want to get rid of? I know that my Superior and Pyroar have a lot of attack. And then my Gabite has a lot of special attack that it's not going to use. Let's check their natures real quick. I might buy a whole bunch of those and just wipe those EVs out and not necessarily EV train them, but at least get rid of the bad ones. Like, yeah, you're not going to use your special attack. You're not going to use your attack, and you're not going to use your attack. So, I mean, it's gonna get expensive though, right? So I want to say they lower you by 10. That could be wrong. Let's buy one of these and find out. So, Pyroar. You have 125 in attack. Oh, berry pouch. Yeah, lowered it by 10. so that means I'm gonna need 12 more for you. I need 9 for you, so 21 of those. And 8 special attack ones. Ugh, that's expensive. But I think that's definitely gonna be worth it in the long run, right? I really need to make some more money. I spent so much money while grinding on Pokeballs and repels, and now I am low on money. Now obviously some of those are gonna end up wasted. Because I'll probably end up getting some attack back or whatever, but... So we want to use 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can I? Okay, I can't do that from this menu. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is one thing though. We could feed berries to our Riolu to make it like us more. I guess I don't really have to count because once we're out of berries, then mission accomplished. Wait, did I have an extra one? No. Okay, so we'll have to remember this person. What is this Fallshore City? We'll probably have to come back here at some point. And it is EV lowering berries. Okay. So when we need that in the future, we can come back and do it again. So now he's freed up a lot of EVs that he can use elsewhere, which is nice. But like I said, I don't really want to go EV train, so hopefully it'll just end up alright. I hate it when it rains. I don't live here, so it's not like I can go inside like everyone else. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Quack, get your stat boosting items here. Alright, I mean that makes sense. We obviously can't afford that though. Some Moo Moo milk of Magnolia Town. That's too expensive. Maybe another time. So is there anything else to this city? We already went in here, right? Yeah, this is the gym leader's house. Alright, so the only place to go to is the beach still. Boats. Okay, can't interact with any of these. I don't know if we'll be able to in the future, maybe. Oh, here's a tuber. My mommy left me out here all alone. I don't think she cares about me. What's that? Did you say my mommy sent you to find me? Maybe she really does care about me. Okay, please take me back to mommy. The little girl appears to have been blown away? Oh, What does that mean? Like, did she go... Did she... Okay, I didn't realize we were gonna enter a route. Did she go back to where she was supposed to? Or did she literally just get blown away and she's lost forever now? Because that seems like a problem. The lady was on the second floor, right? Pardon me, you say my daughter was blown away by a strong wind? She can't have been blown far. Strong winds like those aren't powerful enough to carry a child outside of the city limits. What? This is a stupid quest. I guess we'll try and finish up with this quest. Oh, there she is. Wow, this big wind blew me all the way out here. Let me hold on to you so I don't blow away again. Oh no. Little girl appears to have been blown away. This is... How is this possible? Okay, she's not over here. Keep your eyes peeled. Hopefully she can't go inside houses. That would just be a nightmare. Oh, there she is. Big wind blew me away again. I'm scared. I want to go home. Well... Gosh dang it. What is this quest? This quest is very stupid. And annoying. Hopefully she doesn't go like behind one of these houses. That would be so annoying. Is she down here now? Can't see down there all the way. Hopefully she's not over there. So she can't leave the city limits. This is what the lady said. I don't see this small child anywhere. Not up here. What about over here? No. I mean, I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but I don't see... Oh, she's back here again. I hate the wind. Huh? I'm not being blown away anymore. Yay, it's over. Little girl appears to have been blown away. Oh my goodness. Talk about an annoying quest, huh? How do I stop her from being blown away? I mean, I figured I just had to talk to her a whole bunch. But now it's like getting to the point of absurdity, where it seems like I have to do something different. Let's go to the beach, I guess. See if she's on the beach somewhere. Ah, this is annoying. Not up there. Problem is, they gotta check all the same spots, right? Like, that's a pretty decent spot for her to get blown away to. But she hasn't been there yet. I don't see her anywhere. Oh, here you are. I'm so dizzy. Oh, is it finally over? Mommy, you found me. I miss you so much. I was so scared. This big bad wind kept blowing me all over. But I'm okay now thanks to this person. I want to go home now, Mommy. Mommy, wait. We forgot to give a gift to the girl who helped me. A power belt. Allows you to grow defense faster. That might have been useful while I was EV training. What the heck? What happened to you? What? They were both Ditto? Oh my goodness. What a weird mission that was. I assume I can't follow them? Maybe they like live on this route over here to the right? But we're not going that way right now. We'll be going that way later on. Anyways, are my Pokemon healed up? They appear to be. How close is this egg to hatching? Making sounds. Okay, we're gonna go supersonic speed and hatch this egg. Oh, that was quick. It's a Togepi. Are you any good? No, that seems like a really bad nature. Oh, we could probably always make more Togepi if we need it. Well, let's put the Togepi away. And then next time we'll get started on Route 10, which is to the west. And we'll see what happens from there, because we were supposed to do some mission there as well. Put the Togepi here, whatever. Well, actually, we'll put it with the egg. There we go. Alright, let's go run over to the route, we'll save, and then we'll be done for now. Oh, I could see some of the gangs up there already. Alright, let's save here. And then that's gonna do for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. No difficult battles today. We just made it to Fallshore City. And explored the town a little bit, did some missions, but anyways, that's gonna do it for now. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.